Hello guys, this is Dinosaur Drawer and welcome to part 3 of how to draw the hybrid dinosaur. So yeah, let's do some lines. Just draw some curved lines over there. Make it even a bit darker. Wait a second, there's something on the pencil. Alright, so pick up this piece of paper again so I don't smush anything of my drawing. So yeah, make these lines over there and over there. Just like that. And make a kind of a curve into it so it looks more three-dimensional. So make these lines over there and then do some lines on the belly, and somewhere in the middle of the belly they are going to point towards the other way, and do it almost like the same with these lines. Also leave a bit of a curve into it like this. Then let's make an indication of where the muscles are going to be on its leg, like this. So yeah, and let that end for about over there, let this end for about over here, these for about over there. So there you already have your muscles. This end for about over there and over there and over there. Make one line over here and then just use your lines to make some more detail into your leg. So over here again, and don't let them kind of point the same way. You want it to have yeah, you want to make a little bit more of a 3D effect into it. So yeah, make these lines and then go these lines and go for all the way from over here. And over here you're gonna do the scales on its toes, just like this, till you are over there, and just finish these scales and do the same on this toe. And let it end for about over there. So just like that. A few scales over here, but let's not focus on the scales yet. Let's just first focus on these lines. These are important lines. So make these lines and let them point the other way. Make sure you don't press down too hard on your pencil, because again you don't want these lines to be too yeah, you don't want them to be visible that good. You just want them to be in something like a skin texture in the background or something. So yeah, do the same. This muscle, this is again a very large big muscle, and the fins, we are going to focus on the fins later on. First we're going to make some more details into this drawing. Now let these lines just do something like this. That's always right, always good. And then do the same over here. Just make some curved lines, make it look three-dimensional. And make some lines that go straight through the other lines, so you get something like a nice skin texture. So yeah, let's do the same on the other leg and the other forearm. Just connect these lines. Alright, and now the forearm. If we're done doing this, we are going to make these lines on its head, but we want to pay attention to where its muscles are going to be. So let's make an indication of its muscles. He has got a very big muscle over here, and also a very big muscle over here. This one isn't as big as the one on the bottom jaw, but it's also a very big muscle. So yeah, so we are just gonna make these lines so it looks like that's the muscle, right? Yeah. Alright, and do the same over here. Make it look like it's another shape. So just like that. Doesn't that look cool? And yeah, make this muscle also very big. And it needs to be very good visible. Very good, sorry. So yeah, now let's make the lines above the eyebrow, lines above this kind of pointy thing, and then just make some lines over here and some lines over here. And kind of finish it. Just make some lines everywhere. It makes it look cool. And get some curved lines over here. So yeah, and we're still at 8 minutes. I think this is gonna be a very long part because we still have to do the shadow and the fin. So let's start with doing the shadow. We're gonna start on doing it on the head, and first we're gonna make some skin folds around its eye because that looks good, and then put in the shadow above its eye. So yeah, just like this. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? Make its ear over here and make some skin folds again and shade it in slightly, this kind of hole. But I still wanted to have like such a shape, distinctive shape, not just one circle. Right, let's make some shadow over here. just like this. And make more shadow this side, because the sun is coming from this side, and we want this small part to be fairly dark. But we do want transition from dark to light to be very smooth, so I'm gonna pay attention to doing that. So yeah, then we want to draw in a little bit of shadow under here, because this is the part where there isn't going to be as much light as all the other parts. So I'm gonna do that slightly, just like that, and do it over here too, because again this is also the part where there's going to be less light and more shadow. Just like that, and do it over here too, but leave one area very light, like that. We're gonna make it, give it a little bit of a more of a rounded shape, and by that I mean give it some more shadow. I'm sorry if you can't really hear me very good, because I'm not talking very loudly. I'll talk a little bit more loudly so you can hear it better. Alright, and do the same over here. Give it a bit of shadow, so it looks more like three-dimensional. Just a little bit on the edges, just like this. So, doesn't that look good? Let's now get some more shadow into its belly, actually. And then later we're gonna focus on doing some more scales and details. Well, actually this is already pretty detailed, so leave it just like that. And then over here into its tail, its tail part, get a bit of shadow into it, leave a small area to be light still. So just something like this. And then do the same over here on its neck, its throat, sorry. I'm sorry for my English, by the way. I'm from Holland, so my English isn't perfect, as you would expect with someone who is going to teach you how to draw a dinosaur or anything else. So yeah, in the future I will do more sauropod dinosaurs, and I'm also gonna do a video on how to draw the eye of a dinosaur, just because, yeah, I just wanna teach you guys how to do it my way. I already taught you guys how to do it on this drawing, but yeah, I want to give you some more details and some more information on how I do it. So yeah, alright, make some more shadow on its belly and make the transition from dark to light very, very smooth, like this. Make some more shadow over here. So yeah, just shade it in slightly. So again, don't press down too hard at first, because you want to add some more details into it later. So you're gonna start light and you make it darker as you go further, as you continue drawing. It's also pretty fun actually to just get some of your own details into it. I mean, this is just the basic of drawing the light and shadow, and there's something on my pencil again. I don't know what it is. I don't like it. Alright, that's better. So yeah, if we're finished with doing the shading and all the other stuff, then we can just add our own details into it, just like what we like, what you like actually. And that's the most fun part of the drawing, I think. And yeah, there was a fun thing about this drawing, and that is that this is not a really existing dinosaur, sorry. And yeah, so I just made a dinosaur with what I would think what it would look like if you put these DNA types, these animal DNA into a dinosaur, in one animal actually, to make a new hybrid. This is my yeah, this is what I think it might have looked like if something like that would happen. So yeah, add some skin folds over here. So this is what I mean with the details. Just press down a little bit harder so you can draw the details in, just like this. I'm gonna make the elbow over here, so I'm gonna press down a little bit harder down on my pencil so I can get these nice little skin folds. And also on the knee, we're gonna focus on doing the knee later. And I can see that we're already on the 18 minutes, and if we are on 20 minutes, I'm gonna stop this video and I think make a part 4 of how to draw the hybrid dinosaur. So I'm sorry for these videos being so long. I wish I could just speed it up and get a commentary into it, but I can't. I'm just yeah, so I will buy a new camera, and I will be using some new editing programs. Well, for me they are new. Actually, I never used any editing program yet. So yeah, I can ask some people who are willing to help me. They can teach me how to do it, actually, to speed the videos up. Yeah, edit them. So yeah, just like I said, what I really liked drawing these kind of drawings is the shadowing. I mean the details after the shadowing. And we're almost at that point that I'm going to show you what I mean on the knee. But for example, just draw circles down it and some skin folds and make it go a little more out of the drawing, and then you have your knee. That's what I mean. So yeah, if I've actually finished doing the shading, I will end this video and then I'll make it part 4 on how to do the texture, skin texture, and yeah, the fin. That's one of the most important things of this drawing, the fin, because most of the DNA I put into this dinosaur is actually from a Spinosaurus and from a crocodile. So yeah, the only thing it has from a mosasaur is its head, and the only thing that it has from the snake are these venomous teeth, and actually the tongue, and the rest are all crocodile and Spinosaur. So yeah. So now I'm almost done doing the shading and stuff. And then we are going to end this video. So yeah, this was I think this was part 3 of how to draw the hybrid dinosaur, and I hope you liked it. If you did, leave a like, and yeah, subscribe to my channel. This was Dinosaur Drawer, and goodbye.